Welcome to Behind the Curtain IMO. I'm Betsy Jordan. This is part 2 of when I was talking about energy independence and fracking in an earlier video. On social media, I picked up a friend or a family friend is saying something about, well, during the storm, what did we need to have to survive? Gas cars, gas generators, gas this, gas that, arguing for a continued use of fossil fuels and a gratitude for that, right? So let me just dream a little bit with you. And actually, this is not really a dream. This has really happened. I've seen this occur. I've actually visited a friend of a friend who has a house in Hawaii, and this house is powered by solar. All the heating and cooling and air conditioning and that sort of thing is powered by solar. There are 2 cars. The family has 2 cars, and they charge their cars overnight. Now, I don't know if you've been to Hawaii. It's not a tremendous place. It's not that big, to ride around some of the islands. It may take a while, right? But it's not doable, right? So they don't have any problem with powering everything using solar energy. And what they have extra, they're able to give back so that other people have solar energy. It is a model that will work. Now, let me tell you, somebody's going to say, but the sun's not shining during a hurricane. And that is not a reason not to do it. It's a reason to figure out how we can overcome that issue. So it's going to be very important that we not go one way or the other right now, because we are still energy dependent on fossil fuels. But we are making strides every day to perfect what's going on with the electric car, to perfect what's going on with charging stations, to make that more accessible, because we can eventually use solar power if we figure out how to hold the power in the battery or hold the charge longer for longer periods of time, and to have that available to the population. Now, we have some brilliant people who are working on these problems, and we need to be supportive of that. Not just as Democrats or Republicans. I am so sick of the politicizing of issues that affect all of us. I'm tired of us not figuring out how to work together. Now, the power companies have it right because they buy up this new technology, right? So in some ways they have it right for their companies, because if they have access to the technology, they have access to all the power, correct? Lest we go and be cynical about that, what we need to be about doing is encouraging, coercing, manipulating the power companies to figure out how to get us there quicker. How do you get us to fossil fuel independence quicker in terms of how we get our energy? Then we work on, wearing cotton clothes alongside that. But there are issues like that every single day that somebody is working on. And a lot of times, the solutions are coming from right here in the United States of America. And this is Behind the Curtain IMO. Thank you for being here.